日本語を勉強するを日本語を勉強するのを日本語を勉強するが日本語を勉強するのが大好きです。Oh my gosh, it's so bad. Okay. 日本語を勉強するのが大好きです。I think I got it! Ah! Yeah, if you couldn't tell from that little tidbit of at the start, that's going to get censored out. This video is about learning the Japanese language, which I am currently doing and am not doing the best at. So I'm getting better at reading comprehension when it comes to Japanese. I can read the characters pretty well. Hiragana, for the most part, is like 1-to-1. I've got that down, which is great. But when it comes to everything else, katakana is a work in progress, and my grammar needs a lot of work. So let's keep going. Moving forward, in the past I've tried to take a few different Japanese, or at least one Japanese class multiple times. Unfortunately, I was unsuccessful in taking that class. That class was Japanese Intensive 1 at UNM. Now, I will admit, I was not the best student, but once I took it again like a second time, I was like, I've got this. I got a D in that class. I did not get that. And now that I am at a different university, I'm taking the Japanese course that they've offered, and it's so much easier. I wish I was joking. Oh my god, it's so much easier. I'm still struggling, but like the problem with Japanese intensive is it crams so much knowledge into one semester rather than actually, you can't cram that much knowledge of a language into one semester. Because towards the end of that semester, we were starting to learn kanji. No. It's like, oh, you'd be a year and a half in and start learning kanji. And it's like, anyways. I'm learning the language, or at least trying. Today I had an exam, actually. It was based off of masu endings and tai des endings. So the way mas endings are is like, mas is committing action with verbs, and tai des is I want to, right? So let's say, 日本語が勉強します. I am studying Japanese. Or let's switch it around a little bit. Let's see. 日本語を勉強したいです. Which is, I will study Japanese. And so that's kind of what it was about. There was some reading comprehension for it. You can throw like Japanese in front of me, and I'll like slowly piece it together. Which I wish I was a little faster with that. But at the same time, I've got to work on my vocabulary. That's the biggest problem I have with my Japanese in general, is just my overall vocabulary. Other than that, I have relatively okay speech skills with the language. So there's that. There's takunai desu, which is I will not. Like, I don't want to. Tai desu is I want to. And takunai desu is I don't want to. And takata desu is I did want to. And takunakata desu is I didn't want to. There's four different there's two different for each. There's of course the present and the past. So we went over that. So that's part of what the exam was about. And then there was also like a bunch of different vocabulary verb words, like action words that you would place before those. And it was writing those down. I think I have a, let's see, where is it? Where do I have it somewhere? We have this thing called the chart of glory to help us with those verbs. So there's 3 different types of verbs. There's regular one, which is you pretty much just change like whatever it is. Say it's like sa, then you just make it su. If it's na, like it's na before the mas, then you'd make it nu, like that. Pretty much. That's a simple explanation. That's not really like not even going into the depth of how actually you're supposed to do it. And there's regular 2, where regular 2 is like where it's like karimas, which would be I believe that'd be kaku. No, it's not karu. Mimas. So mimas is one that would just change to miru. I wonder, would karimas switch to kiru? I think that's what it is. I'll have to check on that here in a minute. And here's one of my tests. I did very poorly. I got a 68.5. That's a quiz for lesson 15. I did poorly there. Anyways, sayonara, day 18.